How we doing, everyone? I am doing fantastic. It's the fantastic, semi-bombastic, roll. Shout. Kind of a slow start to the day, but it's alright. Finished up another meal plan that should have been done ages ago. Did a little bit of cardio. Had some good food, some ground turkey, some smoked salmon, avocado. Good start meal-wise. I'm realizing I think I've been eating more avocado than I thought I was. Calorie-wise, which is like good to know, but it is what it is. Yeah, so we're going to the gym. We're going to get water, then go back home because I forgot something I was supposed to drop off with my mom. And then we're going to the gym. Chest day. Chest, shoulder, and triceps. Good day. Mr. Bombastic, semi-fantastic, Mr. Whoa. And then I'm going out to lunch with a buddy of mine. To remove him from my life. For I don't even know how many times. There's something I can recommend. If you remove someone from your life, don't add them back. Because chances are you'll have to just do it again. Wasted time. Anyway. I don't know. We're not really friends anymore. We're just people with a past. And I'm starting to realize that more and more. So. And we're doing the mature thing. I used to handle this type of situation by just cutting them off and not having these talks. But I'm discussing with another one of my friends. It is the mature thing to do, to have an adult conversation about this and let the person know and end on good terms. So that is what we're doing. We're going to be mature in this situation. And I hate these conversations. I hate these type of talks. So I'd stop bumping. And a lot of the times these are the things you are uncomfortable with and the things you don't like to do sometimes are the very things that you need to do. And I think this is one of those things. These types of talks I've postponed for a lot of my life and they've wasted my time. So we're not doing that anymore. So honestly, it's good to get more comfortable with these talks. Growing up a lot of the times, this is kind of petty, but a lot of the ways I kind of grew up learning how to do it was my coping mechanism for this kind of stuff growing up was just to like isolate myself. And now that's become the kind of default response to these situations. Just to ignore it and essentially run away. But that is not what we're gonna do anymore. We're gonna confront it, because like I love the kid, but I just can't. I just can't do it. I've made the decision to leave my old ways behind. I think I talked about this, but I realized I was on the fence, and I was in between wanting both sides of the coin. I wanted to still have the old life, still have that, and have the new life, and I wanted it all. And I realized, even though I was trying to do both, because I was somewhat still more of the older version of myself. Obviously, I'm not. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of parts of me that is still that old person. And I mean, a majority of my life, I was that old person. So it makes sense that in having that indecision to choose one or the other, I fell onto the side. And well, it just reminded me why I started in the first place. Because I was miserable. Mentally, physically, trained. I just couldn't do it. So I made the decision to step into this new life, or try to step into this new life completely and fully. And part of that comes with saying a lot of goodbyes, but also that means a lot of hellos. So looking on the bright side, that's less stress, more time for the things I want to do, less feeling guilty for not hanging out or talking, any of that stuff. Just pure purposeful driven work. Anyway, I gotta fill up these waters. So we'll talk to you guys after the gym. Peace. So I just finished the bike. After a low key, I just found like an hour and 20 on the bike. Not consistent. 2 separate 40-minute sessions. Because I'll save that for the other series. Basically, your boy overindulged a little bit on the food today, so we had to make up for it. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. Anyway. I don't even know where the day went, honestly. Kind of just disappeared. I don't know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. My brain's just not working. So, have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night. And I'll see you tomorrow, people. Peace.